Are we sure that everyone is here? Maybe let's ask.
We're gonna start with Brian. Brian, your pick.
Quake for zero. Remember, Brian, that you have to speak the first pick if it's your turn.
Okay, I want Quake.
Alright. Quake for 0. Okay. Okay, that's gonna be Quake 250k1, 250k2, and 250k3, and Quake goes to H-Rod for 250. Okay, next up is Kane. Kane pick.
I'm gonna go for Arglex for 250k.
Who?
Arglex.
Okay. Alright, that's gonna be Arglex 250k1, 250k2, and okay, Razor bids 500. That's 501, 502, 503. Okay, Kane 750. 751. 752. 753, and Arglex goes to Kane for 750.
Very nice.
Okay, Razor, it's your turn to pick.
It went for Kane, not for Trot. I don't know who died that, but it's for Kane.
Oh, yes.
I'll
Sorry.
have Toy for 500k, please.
Okay. Okay, so it's can you repeat your starting price, Razor?
He said 500, so
Okay.
Kane now
500K.
775.
Okay. It's Kane 751. Okay. 1 million. $1.51, 1.52, 1.53 sold. Never mind. Carpe Diem 175. All right, 2 million one, 2 million two, 2 million three sold to mines. Okay, Darklight, it's your turn to pick.
Kawaii 1 million.
Can you write it in chat, please? Oh, we're gonna make it 7.51. 7.52. 7.53. Never mind. 775. Okay, 8 mil 1. 8 mil 2. 8 mil 3 and sold to mines. Kawaii for 8 mil. Okay, next up is Chris, your pick.
Luca 750k.
Write in chat, please.
Yes,
Class
sir.
does he play?
$125 1. $125 2. All right, 175 1, 175. Okay, 2 million. $225 1, $225 2. $275 1, $275 2,
Hey, you know the chat is on stream, you know?
and $275 3, and Luca goes to Chris for 2,750,000. Okay, Fiera, you're next up. Please pick a player.
Oh, thank you. My bid is going to be on Carney, and I'm going to start with 750k, guys. So I'll write that in chat now for you.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, who are we bidding on?
Kani.
Kani.
Okay.
Where is best in that we need an under 10 million bid?
2.5 1, 2.5 2, 2.5 3, and Connie is sold to Brian for 2.5 mil.
Unity sticking together.
Okay. Carpe, you're next up. Please pick a player.
I pick Bullet for 1 million.
Write it in chat, please. Alright, we're gonna make it 1.51, 1.52, and
Buddhist, he's an archer slash in from Malta.
There's a Control F on your keyboard.
yes, just if you cannot see the player, just press Ctrl F and type in the name. You'll be able to find them into your list. Okay, that's 2 million 1. 225 from Carpe. 225 1, 225 2, 225 3, and Bullis goes to Carpe. Okay, Griffon, you're next up. Please pick.
Going to 250k.
Please write that in chat. Alright, that's gonna be 1,000,001. 1,000,002. It's gonna be 1,000,003, and that's sold to Griffon. Abrak, you're next up, please.
Ascarion 2 million.
Alright. That's going to be 3.51. 3.5. Okay, 375 from Chris. Going to be 3.751. 375.2 and 375.3, and Ascarion goes to Chris. Okay, H-Rod, you're next up. Please pick a player. H-Rod? Okay.
I'm gonna cross the captain, so.
It's going to be 2.51, 2.52, 2.53. So the Hakon is sold to H-Rod for 2.5 mil. Okay, Mines, you skip your turn because you already have 2 players. Serkan, you're next up. Please pick a player.
I would like to pick Hepatitis for 1 mil.
Please write that in chat. It's going to be 2,000,001, 2,000,002, 225. I'll give it to. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that's 275. 1. 3 million from Razor. Can be 3,000,001, 3,000,002, and 3,000,003, and Hepatitis goes to Razor for 3 million. Okay, Roberta, you're up next. Please pick a player.
I will pick Black Devil.
All right.
Which
And
is
what-
it to?
Please write in chat nickname and the starting price you would like for that player. Okay. All right, 2,000,001. 225 from Griffin. Okay, that's going to be 225. Never mind. 2.5, 1. 2.5, 2. 2.5, 3, and Black Devil goes to Roberta for 2.5 million. Okay. Alvin, you're up next. Please pick a player.
Tiberius.
Okay. That is going to be 2,000,001. It's going to be 2 and 1.
You cannot do that, Dark
We
Knight.
cannot do that. We need. Okay. 2.5 anyway. 2.5 from Alvin. 1. 2.5 from Elven 2. 2.5, 3, and Various goes for 2.5 millions to Elven. Brian, you're up next. Please pick a player.
I want Chauvinio.
Okay. Okay, that's 2 million one.
Is it the
Mm.
second pick,
Yes,
right?
yes, it is the second round of pickings. Okay, so that's going to be 2.2 mil 2. Okay, that's 2 million 3, and Chauvinio goes to Kane for 2 million. Kane, you skip your pick as you have just bought Chauvinio and you already have 2 players. Razor, you're up next.
I'll pick Apfel for 500k.
Please write it in chat.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Okay, that's going to be alright. 125 1, 125 2, and it's going to be 125 3, and Apfel goes to Razor for 1,250,000 euros. Okay, Darklight, you're up next. Please pick a player.
I'm gonna pick Jonah for...
Alright, that's going to be alright. 325 1, 325, 375 from Darklight. 375 1, 375 2, 375 3, and Tiona goes to Darklight. Okay, Chris, you skip your turn. Fiera, you're up next. Please pick a player.
Gandalf.
I would like to put my bet on Chaff.
The Welsh player.
Great player, the Welsh player. Actually, Principality of Leeds player. Don't get me wrong. So 500k starting bid.
Please write that in chat. Okay.
Charlie, cambia el formato de las celdas y ponlas en euros, anda.
Alright, it's gonna be 1.5 million 1, 1.5 million 2, and 1.5 million 3. Chav goes to Griffon. Okay. Carpe, you're up next. Please pick a player.
I pick Attila for 1 million.
Please write it in chat.
Fucking hell, bro.
Alright. That's 4 mil 1, 4 mil 2, and 4 mil 3. And Villa goes to Hubbard for 4 mil. Griffon, you skip your turn. Hubbard, you pick a player.
I'll go Paulson. Let me write it.
Mm-hmm.
That was quick.
Okay. That's
Most expensive PS3 player.
Cheers.
Fuck the emotion, man.
Oh my.
Oh my goodness.
alright. 7
Russians,
million
dude.
1.
Guys, you can stop now. It's all right.
Alright,
Yep.
725 1. 725 2. 7 point and a half from Griffin.
Tier 3 player, guys.
Alright, 7.75 from Carpe.
What's going on? What's going on, guys?
7.75, mate.
Yeah, well, you can't judge it on the tiers.
Actually,
Shingen.
the fact is that Griffin, I'm sorry, I made a mistake here. Griffin cannot bid because he already has 2 players. Considering the fact that...
But is that actually a rule?
Yes.
Yeah, I said it.
Or
Nice captain
each
that
player
didn't
before third round can have only 2, like each captain can only have 2 players.
You probably go back to like before Griffon bid on him, which is 6.25, which was what Carpe bid for him.
Yep.
if
Before
anyone wants
Griffon
to bid
bid,
higher
it
than
was
2
6.25 million for Volshin.
If anyone wants
Which
to
would-
bid higher, they should probably do
Yes.
so now.
Okay, so it's gonna be the current price for that will be Volshin 6.25 mil.
By Griffin, right? Or Carpe Diem?
No,
By Carpe
it's
Diem,
for
yeah.
Carpe Diem. Okay, and it's gonna be 625 1. It's gonna be 625 2, 6.5. Okay.
Fucking hell.
Yes.
So is there a rule where I like need to get players, or
Yeah,
wait, click on your
I
button,
need to get
don't
players as well.
or can I just wait?
Just spend 9 million. on
Circun, the tier 1 players will be
675
about 2
1.
mil by the time it happens.
I just wanted Kawhi.
675 2. 675 3. Volshin goes to Carpe.
Wait,
6
whose bid
mil.
was that?
Sorry?
That was mine.
Oh, okay.
Fucking.
Okay. So it was Habrak's turn. So H-Rod, you skip your turn. Mines, you skip your turn. Circin, it's your
Alright,
turn
I
to
would
pick.
like I would like to get a Flav for 250k.
5k. Don't know who he is.
You can have him for 750.
Alright. Get us
Oh my god, you're
751.
gonna get headshot 10
Guys,
times.
can you
in
buy
this
it, please?
tournament.
Kane, you cannot bid because you already got 2 players.
He's
Oh,
gonna-
that's good. Alright,
He's
so
gonna
then,
fight against you when you're against Circin.
Wait, so Kane couldn't bid? Does that mean it can restart? Otherwise it's unfair. So can I bid,
Yeah, like
bid
No,
less?
you could... Sorry, my
The-
bad, my bad.
Right, 500
the price will
doing
be 250. Okay, so it's gonna be 500 from Fiera,
it.
Oof. This is a rough one.
501, 102, 503, and Flau goes to Fiera for 500. Okay, Roberto, it's your turn. Please pick a player.
Can I still not bid?
No, you cannot bid until. the third
I
round.
will bid 250k on Nessa.
Who?
Please write it. Yes. Okay.
The Turkish/American guy.
He's Canadian now.
Ah, whatever. Same thing.
Full American team.
America.
Fuck yeah.
You're gonna get Snazzy next. I mean,
Alright,
it's
it's gonna
free.
be 251, 252, 53. Roberto, you got an ASO for 250k.
Bargain.
Okay, Alvin, you're up next. Please pick a player.
Walja.
Fuck! I can't bid.
Who?
Please
Walja,
write it in chat.
the guy from MOB.
Why would I want an MOB player?
Because he's
We
better
can-
than you, Circun.
Next turn we can bid again, right?
By the way, Charlini,
Hmm?
if everybody gets a player apart from Circun, doesn't that mean Circun can only bid, for example, the standard price for players and get them instantly because no one else can bid?
Yes.
Dude, I'm nuts.
Wait,
But the
let
limit
Ray
of
count.
2 players ends on the 3rd turn, and we are almost there.
It's
So
So it's
Oh.
the last turn
the
now.
third,
After
the
that we
third
can
row
all...
will stop.
Yeah.
And
We can pick after this round, right?
yes. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so it's gonna be one.
Man, I mean,
125.
Alwyn's been here for like an entire minute. I don't understand why someone can still bid on him.
1.5, 1. 1.5, 2. 1.5, 3, and Volger goes to Elven for 1.5 million. Alright. Now, this is the start of the third round of biddings, which means that you can from this point pick tier 1 players.
Oh god.
Therefore, we shall
20
start,
mil.
and first pick goes to Brian. Please pick a player.
What did? For 1 million.
Oh, it's always worth it, mate.
I'm sorry, I meant 1.25, excuse me.
Oh, well, Fiera went too.
Oh fuck, thanks Fiera.
I gotta have the egg.
What?
Overpriced, guys.
Hey,
Yeah.
stop it.
It's gonna be... Okay.
Yeah, next Kawhi, 8 mil.
Don't say stuff like that, please. Come on, that's retarded.
275, 1. 275, 2. 3 million from Brian. Alright, 325, 1. 3.5 from Brian. 3.5, 1. 3.5, 2. 3.5, 3, and Watley goes to Brian for 3.5 million. Alright, Kane, it's your turn to pick. Please pick a player.
Let's see. I shall bid for Ismar 250k.
Please write it in chat.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, I'll give it to Sir Concern first. Alright, it's gonna be 751. 752. 753, and Ismar goes to second for
My
750.
first player.
Okay, Reza, it's your turn to pick. Please pick a player.
1 second, sorry. I'll pick Virus for 750k.
Please write it in chat.
Well, Rip.
Alright, that's gonna be 2.5, 1. 275 from Reza. 275, 1. 275, 2. 275, never mind. 3 million from Carpe. Okay, 3 million, 1. 325 from Reza. 325, 1. 325, 2. And 325, 3.5 from Carpe. Okay. Alright, 375, 1. 375, 2. 375, 3. And Virus goes to Razor for 3,750,000. Okay, Darklight, you're next up. Please pick a player. Alright, it's gonna be 1.5 mil 1. 1.5 mil 2. And 1.5 mil 3, and Earthman goes to second for... That's too late, I'm sorry, Razor. It's gonna be Earthman goes to second for 1.5 mil. Chris, you're up next. Please pick a player.
Moth for 750k.
Shit.
Stop taking my Austrians, what the fuck?
Alright, 325 1. 3.5 from Darklight then. $375 1. 375 2. 375 3, and Mate goes to Chris for 3,750,000. Okay, Fiera, it's your turn to pick. Please play.
I will pick my boy Sparky. I'm going to start off with 750k.
Alright, gonna make it 1,000,001. 1,000,002. 1,001.25 from Fiera. Uh, 1.25 1. 125 2. 1.5 from Razor. 1.5 1. 1.5 2. 1.5 3, and Sparky goes to Razor for 1.5 million. Carpe, it's your turn to pick. Please pick a player.
I pick Cow.
Please
for
write it in
250.
chat.
Who?
Cow? Did you say?
Please. Okay, yeah.
Is that Easter Cow?
Does he still live in America, or is he back in?
He's always lived in America.
Ken lives in Turkey, yeah.
Alright, it's gonna be 501. 502. 503, and Cow goes to Kane for 500.
Nice.
Okay, Griffon, you're next up. Please pick a player.
Dragon 1 million.
Please write it in chat.
He's playing Archer, by the way, guys. Not in. Just saying.
Oopsies.
Oh yeah, no thank you.
Well, he can also play in. That's
Force him to play.
Alright.
You can force him, you're the captain though.
Alright, it's gonna be 2,000,001.
Craig, and you're in.
2,000,002. And 2,000,003, and Kragan goes to second for
It's
2
a
million.
bargain, sir, Ken, don't worry.
Habrok, you're next up. Please pick a player.
Edward, 2 million.
2 million? Oh.
Nice game.
I'm just going down, man. I'll take him for 1 million.
Alright, we're gonna make it 3.5 1. Gonna make it 3.5 2. 375 from Darklight. Alright, it's gonna be 4,000,001. 4,000,002. 4,000,003, and Edward is sold to Habrok for 4 million. Okay, H-Red, it's your turn to pick. Please pick a player.
Apologies.
Was that a check?
Well, the French.
Who did he pick?
Pick is it?
Oh,
Rod's pick.
Sotomasu.
He's playing Cow though.
H-Rod, please pick a player and write it in the chat.
He did.
Okay, okay.
Oh,
okay.
guys, stop
Let him
stealing
pursue
everything.
1 mil.
Alright, we're gonna make it, never mind.
Zodo here.
Blue World Sotomasu.
275, 1. 3 million from Razor. Alright, it's gonna be 3,000,001. Gonna be 325 from Roberta. Three and a half 1. 3.5 2. 3.5 3, and never mind. Darklight 4 million.
Ya está jugando muy malo, Starlight.
Okay, it's gonna be 4,000,001. 4,000,002. 4,000,003, and Combat Fighter has been sold to Darklight for 4 million.
Ay, con patata.
Lo quería de un principio.
Sí, sí. Entre comillas, quiero buenos jugadores.
Oi, cut the Spanish, cut the Spanish.
Okay,
They're making fun of us.
Mines.
No,
You're
we're making
next.
fun of Darle.
I picked
Please.
Benedetto for 750k.
Okay.
But let's so. Sure, you always cut me off. Fuck you.
I'm sorry.
Everyone is afraid to buy tier 1s.
Alright, Griffin, give us the 8 mil.
That's gonna be 325-1. 325-2. 325. Never mind, 3.5 from H-Rod.
Also, it's Rod, by the way, not H-Rod.
Okay.
Alright, hey, Trod. Don't worry about it.
Mill will be fine, H-Rod.
375-1. 375-2. 375-3, and Benedetto goes to mines for 375. Okay, Sirkin, it's your turn to pick.
Alright,
Please
I would
pick one.
like to get Supernova for 250k.
Alright, it's gonna be 1,000,001, 1,000,002, and 1,000,003, and Supernova goes to Fieda for 1 million.
Congrats, Feda.
Okay, Roberta, it's your turn to pick. Please pick a player.
Well, I think it's time we go to tier 1.
Oh,
No, it's not.
fuck's
No.
sake, it's not.
Wait till the end so we get him for 2 mil, please.
Okay.
Already 1.5 mil. Here we go.
I mean, he's signed up as main cap, so.
Yeah, and
secondary
secondary class
archer,
archer, so.
Oh,
so
He might want to play
and
Gala.
and maybe you force him, he will leave your team. So you're, I don't know. I
Or he'll just wait turn up.
well, good luck.
Yeah, like
I don't care.
Have in mind that they might sign up as something, and yeah, you can tell them to play one thing, but maybe they are not willing to do that, you know. So
Yeah.
have it playing with that.
Darklight instant.
Okay, we're gonna make it 7,000,001.
up now if you want.
No, you can now.
We're gonna have 7,000,002, and it's gonna be 7,000,003, and Arnie goes to Darklight for 7 million.
Kawhi worth more Arnie? Question mark.
That's a bargain, dude.
Acabas de regalarte, darle.
Okay, Alvin,
Tier
it's
3.
your time to pick. Please pick a player.
Bottom.
Wait, my turn?
No,
That
it's
one.
Alvin.
Oh, sorry. Understood, Chris. Sorry, boys.
Oh, ball. Oh,
Oh.
Katana?
We're gonna mark it 2,000,001, 2,000,002, 2,000,003. Borg goes to Alvin for 2 million. Okay, Brian, it's your turn to pick. Please pick a player.
I want 250.
Who's Rolf?
Don't know.
I'm guessing he's French.
Okay, we're gonna mark it 1,000,001, 1,000,002, 1,000,003, and Harald goes to Alvin for 1 million. Okay, and it's your turn to pick.
Mine? Oh, let's go with Bloody Death, 2 million.
That was quick.
Okay.
Who are we bidding on?
Bloody
Bloody Death. Alright, we're gonna make it 6.51. 6.52. I'll give that to H-Rod. Okay, I'll win 7. 7 million 1. 7 million 2. 7 million 3, and Bloody Death goes to Evelyn for 7 million. Okay, Razor, it's turn to pick.
It's a Turkish player.
Okay.
0.5 means it's 500. Now we're gonna make it 125 1. 125 2. And 125 3. And Jara sold to Razor for 1,250,000. Okay, and Darklade, you're next up. Please pick a player.
Spanish friend.
Wait, SC is Spanish?
Yep.
Oh, I thought he was
Are
Russian.
we gonna make it 501?
So you just beat because he was Russian or what?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, it's gonna be 502. And 503. Axe goes to Serkan for 500. Okay, Chris, it's your turn to pick.
Stop getting AQ together.
Alright, we're gonna make it 225 1. 225 3. 2.5 from Darklade.
1, 2, 3.
275 1. 75 2. 75 3, and Gaius goes to Chris for 275. Alright, Fieta, it's your turn to pick.
Sebek 1 million. Alright.
Kane instant 2 million.
I only wanted a tier 3 player.
Even before Fieta.
Yeah, that's how fast I am, man.
Yeah, man.
I wanted a tier 3 player, guys. That's all.
The enthusiasm, man. Fucking hell.
Alright, 375 1. 375 4 million from Brian. 4 million 1. 4 million 2. 4 million 3. Sabak sold to Brian for 4 million. Carpe, it's your turn to pick.
I'll pick Yanchar for 0.5. Let me type it.
Oh. I thought it was Yanksar, not Yankchar.
Alright, 175 from Carpe. Okay, 175 1. 175 2 million from HNet. $225, okay, 2.5. Alright, 2.5 1. 2.5 2. 2.5 3, and the Yanchar is actually I think you're too late because I already said past 3, so he's gonna go to HRA to 2.5 mil for 2.5 mil. Okay, Griffon, it's your turn to pick. Please pick a player.
Anchor 1.5 by Griffon.
3 by myself.
I'm getting anchor.
That's an archer.
Why
So
did
what's
you
it
have
not,
to
what's
go
it
up 2 mil?
Ooh, 7.
7 by Darklight at the moment.
Oh, this is gonna be a battle
Oh,
between two new
fuck's
captains.
sake.
Why are you doing this to me?
Alright, 7.5. Okay, 8 million from Darklight. Alright, 825 1. 825 2. 825 3. Anchor is sold to Razor for 825. Okay, Habrock, it's your turn to pick. Please pick a plan.
Mace 500k.
Alright, we're gonna mark it 2.5 1. 275 from Melvin. 75 1. 75 2. And 275 3, and Mace goes to Alvin for 275. Okay, Aisha, your turn to pick.
Rod?
Well, it's gonna be 4.5 1. 4.5 2. 4.5 3, and Flown is sold to Aisha for 4.5. Okay, Mines, it's your turn to pick. Alright, 6 million 1. 6 million 2. 625 from Fiora. 625 1. 25 2. 6.5 from Griffon. 6.5 1. 6.5 2. 6.5. Never mind. 7 million from Darklight.
And Darklight's broke.
7 million 1. 7 million 2. 725 from Griffon. Alright, 725 1. 725 2. 725 3. And Manifold goes to Griffon for 725.
I still won't play now.
Alright.
Nice link, man.
Alright, it was mine's turn. So Serkan, you're up next.
Oof, just a second.
I'm just saying, Jeff and Manithil really don't like each other. How did you put them
Alright,
in, how did you
I would
put them
like
in
to
one
get
team?
Gunnerman for 2.5 mil.
Get up before.
Alright, I was still typing.
I know.
Kane again.
Yeah, man, I'm too fast.
Yeah, like you have to wait, bro. Like, calm down, man.
Nice, just too hyped.
Need to raise the stakes, man.
4.5 1. 4.5 2. 4.5 3, and Kellerman is sold to Fiera for 4.5 mil. Berta, you're up next.
Oh, sorry.
American connection issues.
Oh, Roberta, man.
That was quick.
Okay, Fielder.
That escalated.
Wait, how much money do I have?
You can check it in Teams tab.
You have like
You
28
have
mil.
23,
Alright.
23.
8.5, 1. 8.5, 2. 875 from Razor. 875, 1. 875, 2.
Shut up, Shurka.
9 from Fiera. Alright, we're gonna mark it 9 million 1. 8 million 2. 9 million 3, and Star Alex goes to Fiera for 9 million.
That's all my money gone, boys.
Okay, Elvin, it's your turn to pick.
Swap.
Alright, swap 1.5, 1. Never mind, agree for 175. 175, 1. 175, 2. 2 million from Elvin. 1 million 2. 1,000,003, and swap Assault to Elvin for 2 million. Alright, Ryan, you're up next.
Kazupa 750.
Razor.
User left your channel.
Is that the Mechanical Arms player?
Alright, 3 million 1. 3.5. 3.5, 1. 3.5, 2.
User was moved to your
3.5, 3, and Kazupa Assault to Darklight for 3.5 mil. Sorry, Razor,
Bit in
but
time?
too late.
Or Razor was in time, I think.
Yeah, he was in time.
Yeah.
Was he?
Here goes Razor.
Yeah. You didn't finish
Alright.
saying the sentence.
Alright, we can then continue. 375 from Razor.
Razor likes Mechanical
375,
Arms.
1. 375, 2. 375, 3, and Kazupa Assault to Razor for 375.
Darklight instead of bidding.
Just
for
to
me.
clarify, bets are allowed until Ray says 3. Until that.
Okay.
Alright.
Wait, what? What was that rule?
Like when he needs to count down, like 1, 2, 3, or 3, 2, 1, whatever he does.
Oh,
the
okay,
moment that he says the last number, that's where the bet ends. Like.
Okay, Kane, you're up next.
I'll go for Oliveren, and I'll start with the 2 mil. Can you stop typing before me, Fieta?
Oh, you said his name so weird.
Oliveren. You know him as Ollie Polly.
Alright, 6 million 1. Million 2. 625 from Griffon. 625 1. 625 2. 6.5 from Roberta. 6.5 1. 6.5 2. 6.5 3. And Oliveren sold to Roberta for 6.5 mil.
Bargain, Roberta. You should be proud of yourself.
Was I scammed?
Okay, Razor, you're up next. Please pick a player.
Fuck. Matafix.
Are you getting more archers?
No, I'm not gonna buy him, I think.
You only have 5.
Maybe you should start typing.
Maybe you should shut up.
Okay, 750.
I'm sorry.
Alright.
Is that Matafix, the quadruple headshotter?
Alright, 225
2015.
2.5. 2.5 1. 275. 275 1. 275 2. 3 million. 3 million 1. 3 million 2. 3.5. 3.5 1. 3.5 2. 3.5, 3, and Mattifex goes to Darklight for 3.5 mil. Okay, Darklight, it's your turn to pick.
Go for Snazzy, man.
Yeah.
Roberta's gonna steal him.
Here.
Snazzy is a she.
It's an it.
Her.
It's an
Snazzy
it.
0.
Who's outbidding Darklight?
That is too expensive. Not paying more than that.
Yeah, that's too much for me, to be honest.
woman.
Okay,
Guys, what the
She
fuck?
is a child.
we're gonna make it 1.
You could pay me to have her.
Oh my god.
That's
And we're gonna make it, okay, 0.25, okay. 0.25 1, 0.25 2, 0.25 3, and Snazzy is sold to Carpe for 250,000.
Don't know what you just got yourself into.
Alright, Chris, your turn to
go for
pick.
8 mil. What the fuck? Oh, here comes another AQ player.
No, here comes the
Oh.
AQ player.
Ooh.
Kill yourself.
Oh, yeah.
That was
Six
quick.
messaged me too, mate. Might as well
That's a
ignore that,
bargain,
surely.
boys. Oh, yeah,
That is,
but
that's what I said, that is a bargain.
That's a bargain.
Six is like just as good as Sir Alex.
Y'all
apparently,
don't
so-
have money. Don't start bidding
Alright, we're
down,
gonna
boys.
market Kane 8 million 1,
That's what I thought.
8 million 2, and 825 from
Darklight,
Darklight.
fucking Autista.
Do you even have that much money left?
Alright, 8.5 from Kane 1.
Come on, keep counting. Don't stop.
Alright, it's 8.5 2, and 8.5 3, and Seeks is sold to
Bargain!
Kane.
That is a
Bargain!
bargain. Sir Alex and Six bargains, mate. They're at least 15 mil each.
15 mil.
Alright, Fiora, your turn to pick.
Kane Unleashed the same team.
I pick Tomias.
Oh, how much?
Or
How much?
Tomias. Starting bid at 1 mil.
Just write it in the chat.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake again. I
Yeah,
didn't
yeah,
before.
Fuck's sake, man.
Oh shit, Tamaya is fucking good, man.
Oof.
Am I ever going to get players, or am I going to go for the tier 5 ones?
I mean, Sir Alex.
Shut up, Fiat.
Alright, 4.25 1, 4.25 2, 4.25 3, and Tomias is sold to Hubrick for 4.25. Carpe, your turn to pick.
Alright, I guess it's time. Quack for
Who? What?
Quack for 0.5.
Quack.
Yeah, that's
Write
how
it
it's
in
worked.
chat, please.
Quack.
Quack, quack.
Quack.
He's pretty good in the U, to be honest. He's always fucking me up. Yeah, that's because I'm bad, but you know.
Alright, 750 from Kane 1,
That's a good deal for Quack.
It's pretty
1
good.
million from Darklight. 1 million 1, 1 million 2,
No, Brack, he's dead.
1 million 3, and Guac goes to Darklight for 1 million. Big Griffon, your turn to pick.
Mad to medium.
Oh. Better than Kane?
Probably, yeah. Probably, yeah.
Any match for 3 million, that's really cheap.
Alright, 3
Yeah.
million 1. 325 from Roberta.
Wait, why is no one bidding? Is he like not playing or something?
Of course he is.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
No, he's not playing.
He's
just
actually
signed up
really
to-
active.
He's playing Cavalry, though. That's the problem.
Who, Matt?
Yeah.
No, are you stupid? He's
He's-
fucking
I'm
green.
taking the piss.
Well, yeah, of course you are. You're Welsh.
Alright, 4 million 1. 4 million 2. 4 million 3, and Matt is sold to second for 4 mil. Okay, Hobrock, you're up next. Please pick a player.
Leader, 1 million.
Oh, fuck you, Habrak.
Oh, well.
No.
Why not?
I not want to hear this.
We're gonna make it 3 million one. Never mind, 325 from Carpe. Three and a half one. 3.5 2. 375 from Darklight. 375 1. 375 2. 375 3, and Leader is sold to Darklight for 375. H-Rod, your turn to pick.
Shit, I'm at 2.25, sorry, my bad.
Is this full? Sorry, I wasn't.
Roberto,
You cannot make
Roberto,
two.
sorry?
This
I
is
think he meant
buff, isn't it?
7.5.
That's what I
buff.
meant.
Yeah,
Jesus.
2.75
He's
from that.
American, guys. forgive him.
Okay, 3 million. $325 1. 325 2. 3.5 from Fiora. 3.5 1. 3.5 2. 3.5 3, and buff goes to Fiora for 3.5. Okay, Mines, it's your turn to pick.
Wait, Razor get another arch?
Mines, okay, Catherine. Oh no.
Wait, Kevin is supposed to be 1.5 from the beginning.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter
Oh.
anymore.
He's already on 6
Yeah, he's 6.5 already. Yeah. Alright, 6.75 1. 6.75 2. 6.75 3. Catherine is sold to Kane for
Awesome.
6.75. Okay, second, you're up next.
Alright, I would like to get slow for 1.5 million.
Well, that escalated quickly.
Alright, I'm gonna make it 425. 425 1. 425 2. 4.5 from Carpe. 4.5 1. 4.5 2. 4.5 3, and slow is sold to Carpe for 4.5. Okay. So it was Cirkin's turn. Now it's Roberto's turn. Please pick a player. Oh.
Oh, that's a tasty one.
Okay, Kane.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, I imagine you'll go for the most.
Yeah, of course.
Scar's a fucking god, man. Oh, there you go, Charlie. Oh, Charlie, fuck off! Man, Scar's worth it.
I mean, he is probably the most expectable. It should be anyway.
Carpe, write it in. Yeah.
Oh.
8?
Well, don't pretend like he's not worth it, you fucking
Yeah, I
god.
know. He's like the best infantry in the game.
Oh, look, I only bid on AQ players. Scar 8 million?
Oh, poor Razor, man.
Poor Razor. Okay.
Scar's a bargain at 9 million.
9 million so
9.
far. 925 from Roberto.
His left arm still pretty much beat everyone.
Okay, 925 1.
Holy shit.
That's a lot.
925 2.
Oh, here we
9.5 from
go.
second.
Ooh.
Alright, we're gonna make it 9.5 1. 9.5 2. And Carpe.
Man, that's worth it. That's worth it.
Okay, 10 mil 1. 10 mil 2. 10 mil. Oh, 10.25.
Where's your money, guys?
Yeah.
10.5 from Carpe
You know you need
instantly.
13 players, right?
What?
Alright,
Oh
we're gonna make
my
it
god.
10.75.
Oh my god.
11 from Carpe.
What happens if you do not have 13 players?
Okay,
just get
that's
free ones at
gonna
the
be,
end.
it's gonna be 11-1, 11-2, 11.25.
Oh my god.
Man, that is worth. Don't even
Nine and
talk
a
to me.
half.
That is worth it.
Yeah, but still, man,
Yeah, but
11.
they don't
I
have
mean,
money.
I know it's expensive, but
That's
I
the
mean, come
third
on.
of a money, man. Like he's
Alright,
third
11.5 1. 11.75 from Circle.
Let's go.
Alright, 11.75 1.
I feel bad for Scar.
11.75 2.
He has to go in your team, Circa.
Wow,
I
from
knew it.
Carpe.
What the fuck, guys?
Guys,
only
I
has
know him in
3
real life.
players.
He's not that worth it. Believe me.
Okay.
He's a little broken
it's gonna-
man.
It's gonna be
12 whole million.
12 million 1.
Razor's 8 archers will deal with him.
Es verdad,
12
es verdad.
million 2. And 12 million 3. So Scar goes to Carpe for 12 million.
Fucking hell.
What happens if Carpe doesn't get his roster full?
Carpe Diem goes from
We
6
let's
to
go, Hidas.
We split Scar into
It's since you're
pieces.
right, guys. No
He has
worries.
You gotta
4 mil
love that.
left.
You gotta love that inf duo of Snazzy and Scar.
Respect women, okay?
Yeah, respect women.
Okay, so it was Roberta's turn. Now it's turn for Elvan. Please pick your player.
Roberta's waiting till the end, mate.
Hold on. I'm just gonna look up who this is.
Corfit? Who the fuck's Corfit?
Who said tier 1 infantry?
You
tier
cannot
6?
put 0.1.
It's only 2.5 increments.
Yeah.
I guess
2.5.
I guess he's on 0 then, because he's tier 6.
We are not even close to getting all the players with our current money, I think.
A co-rift.
Quite exotic.
What do you mean? I still have 22 mil.
Elvan,
Yeah,
you
want to buy
Elvan,
tier
you
1
need to
players.
fix your starting price.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, it's gonna be 0.25 1, 0.25 2, 1.5. Okay, 500 from Rook. 501. 502. 503 and Corved goes to Hubrook for 500. Okay, another round. So we start, Brian. You're up next.
Gorgeous. 500.
1.5.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Circa.
Alright, 225 1. 225 2. 225 3. Gordius goes to Brian for 225. King, you're up next.
I'll start with Red War and I'll start with the 1.5 million. Wait for it, Circa. Jesus.
What was,
Please
who was
write
the person?
Fucking hell.
Please write full nickname. Don't write any.
Red Force. Okay.
There you go.
Nice aimbot, mate.
Mechanical arms? Question mark.
Mechanical brain.
Alright, it's gonna be 3.5 1. 3.5 2. 375 from second. 375 1. 375 2. 375 3, and Red Wall goes to second for 375.
That's pretty good.
Okay, Razor, you're up next.
Don't go for an
Razor?
archer. Do it, go for an
Razor,
archer.
you gotta pick a player.
Razor?
He's looking for archers.
Yeah, probably.
Razor.
Where are they?
For Mangaki says.
For how much?
Okay.
100, okay. 1.751. 2 million. 2 million 1. 2 million 2. And 2 million 3, and one guy is sold to H-Rod for 2 million. Okay, Darklight, you're up next.
Wait a second, please.
Sure,
Gotta
take
figure
it.
out them tier 5 players he's gonna pick now.
No, I can't find this fucking guy. Oh, there we go.
Vaya me-
Oh la la, as a puppy.
Amigo, vamos.
Es conocido.
It's gonna be 3 million 1.
Es un escándalo, Dios mío.
325, I'll give that to H-Rod.
Suck that, sir.
Alright, 325 1. 325 2. 325 3, and Assediado has been sold to H-Rod for 325. Chris, you're up next.
Suck that, Roberta. Oh, to yourself.
God damn it.
Well, Charlie, there goes my chance to buy you.
Charlie, I can still buy you, but tempting offer.
Alright, we're gonna make it 725 1.
I got interrupted 3 times.
7.5. 775.
Yeah, Fiera, try and up the price a bit more.
At least 15 mil.
775 1. 8 million from Griffon. Alright, 825 1. 825 2. 8.5 from Griffon. 875. Alright, 875 1. 9. Okay. I'm gonna make it 9 million 1. 9 million 2. 925 from Roberta. 925 1. 925 2. 925 3, and Charlini, sorry, you're late. Charlini goes to Roberta for 925.
Roberta, I'll give you cow for him. Let's
Roberta's running the full in strat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why would you trade Scarf? You paid like 12 million
Man, yo
for
traía
it.
Scar for the whole team. What the
Alright, it was
Trade
Chris's
Star.
turn, so now Fiora, pick a player.
Rainbow 1.5. Just making you all spend your money, boys.
Never mind.
There you go.
Golden bow, guys.
Oh, well,
Alright, it's gonna be 7 million 1. 7 million 2. And 7 million 3. Rainbow sold to Chris for 7
How do
million.
you manage to get AQ together, man? It's like the biggest
Holy
character in the
shit.
community.
What? It's Rainbow and AQ.
He was.
Did you leave FT?
Give me the last tier 1.
Okay.
I'll go as high as 2 million.
It was Fiora's turn, so now it's Carpe. Pick a player.
Alright, I pick X Flash for 0.
Three players in chat.
Who's outbidding him?
Okay, it's gonna be X Flash 1, Flash 2, Flash 3, and X Flash goes to Carpe for 0. Okay, Griffon, you're up next.
Give you 2 million.
Please write it in chat.
You didn't even write, King. What the fuck's going on?
Man, I keep trying. It's so hard.
4. You've put 4 3 times now, Kane.
Shut up.
It's on 6 now. Come on.
Alright, I suppose it's gonna be 625-1. 625-2.
Wow, that's cheap.
625-3, and Gibby
He's in-
goes to
he's
second
in
for
Oxford, man.
625.
He's got a pretty big brain. He's in Oxford.
Got rejected, mate.
No.
Did he actually?
Yeah, he did.
That's unfortunate.
Okay, Humbrock, you're up next. Pick a player.
Tristan.
Alright, it's gonna be 1,000,001. 1,000,002. 1,000,003. Tristan goes to Hubbard for 1 million. H-Rod, you're up next.
Follow 0.
Got over 0 for him.
No one wants to bid above 0. What the fuck? Yeah.
Alright, just waiting for the proper bid now.
Or he's on 1.25.
Roberta said 1.
Oh,
Oh, 125.
Is that
for
tier
Chris.
1 Mercs player?
Is that Chris trying to get AQ together?
With Apollo.
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
I'm waiting for a duck,
Nice.
guys.
I suppose it's gonna be Apollo for 1.25. 1.5 from Fiera now.
A bargain.
I'll give that one to Brian. Chris was 2 million. Alright, we're gonna make it 2,000,001. 2,000,002. 225 from Brian.
Keep bidding, guys.
2.5,
Who's gonna buy
1.
him?
Let's see how long it will continue.
2. 2.5, 3, and Apollo goes
Pretty worth
to.
by that.
Fiera was on
Sorry.
time.
Fiera was on time. pretty
Fiera was
sure.
on time, yeah.
Hey, bullshit.
Okay, fair enough.
That's what I thought.
I know you'd bid, Chris. Sorry, mate.
Okay, we're gonna make it 3,000,001. 3,000,002. 3,000,003, and Apollo goes to Chris for 3 million.
Congratulations.
Okay. Now it's Mines' turn. Mines, please pick a player.
Here we go, boys. Absolute bargain.
Alright. Gonna be 5,000,001. 5,000,002, 525
I
from
call
Humbrock.
bias.
Sorry, Ray. That's my highest bet. I love you.
525 1. 525 2. And 525 3. And Ray goes to Humbrock for 525. Okay, Serkan, you're up next.
Dyke for 1 million.
Alright, we're gonna make it 325. 3.5 from Serkan. Alright, 4 from Serkan. 4,000,001. 4,000,002. And 4,000,003. Tyke goes to Serkan for 4 million. Alright, Roberto, it's your turn to pick.
Alright, just give me 1 second.
Where's Soul listed? Oh, there he is.
Okay. 4,000,001. 425 from H-Rod. Four and a half, 1. 4.5. 475.
Maximus says it's with DLLs, guys, so keep bidding.
Right, 5,000,001. 5,000,002. And 5,000,003. And Maximus goes to Elven for 5 million.
Pretty sure his DLLs cost more than that.
Elven, it's your time to pick.
Avelhack. 500.
Alright, it's gonna be 2,000,001. 225. Right, 225 1. 225 2. 225 3, and Erlhack goes to Brian for 225. Alright, another round. Brian, your turn to pick.
I already did it.
Sorry?
Wasn't this Brian's pick? Arrowhead was Brian's pick.
It's Kane now.
Sorry, am I, is it, oh,
Oh, okay, never mind. Sorry.
Let's see. I'll go for,
Well, wait.
Paolo 750k.
Wait.
Wasn't it Elwine's pick before?
It was the Lion's pick,
Now
but
Brian.
for some reason Brian picked Erlhack. Which means that we skipped Elven. So
No, you didn't.
Elven...
No, you didn't.
You
No,
picked
no, he
Maximo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
we're just
Roberta
on
picked
Kane.
Maximo.
We're just on Kane.
Brian, it's your turn.
I picked Maxima.
Yeah, alright, so Roberta, another Roberta, Jesus, Brian, I think it's your turn, right?
Yeah.
No. Didn't Brian pick?
Brian
just
picked Eric.
Oh, then we skipped Elwyn.
Yes.
Elwyn.
That's right.
No, Elwine picked.
That's
Guys,
what
can you make
Ray
your mind
said.
up, please?
We already knew that.
Oh, it's Elwin's turn apparently.
Yes.
We skipped one.
Elven, please
Just do
pick a
Elwyn
player.
right now and then I'll go after.
Yes.
Yes. It's my turn?
Yes,
Yeah,
it
yeah,
is. Pick a player.
Which turn is it?
Alright, we're gonna make it 751, 752, 753, and wins goes to Hubbrook for 750.
What happens if you don't get the full roster?
Like everyone will have a full roster. That's
Yeah,
fine.
it's calculated like
Yeah,
12 or 13.
Yeah, but what if you're
Um,
out of money and you have like don't have a full roster? What happens?
Yeah.
Then you need to wait until people pick, and then you get the ones that
I'll let
No.
cannot
okay.
fill another team.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay. Kane?
Yeah, well then I'll stick with, there you go, Paolo 750k.
Okay.
Oh, Brian.
Brian.
Right, that's already way out of my reach. Not doing that.
Yeah, mine.
Who's the most money left? Griffin, what the fuck, man? 20 million.
What
You just
makes
wait
you
until the end,
spend
mate.
money?
He can just buy everything in the end, what the fuck?
There's no tier 1 players going anymore, is there?
No,
There's
very
like
well.
almost no tier 2.
Right,
Oh,
2.5,
there
1.
are some tier 2s.
2.5, 2. 275. 275, 1. 275, 2. 3. Right, 3 million 1. 3 million 2. 325. 325 1. 325 2. 3.5 from H-Rod. 3.5
boys.
1.
Have you seen the stats?
375 1. 375 2. 4.
What?
4 million 1. 4 million 2. 4 million 3, and Polo goes to H-Rod for 4 mil.
Nice one, Rob.
So
Okay.
unique buy.
Razor, it's your turn to pick.
Another archer coming.
What?
Kane, man, what the fuck?
Oh, he's the RTC second place guy, isn't he?
Yeah.
Who's Franz Joseph?
Franz Joseph.
I think he's a cavalry
Malta.
player, right?
Yeah, I'm the RTC.
Right,
first
keep
place
counting,
guy.
right? Come
Right,
on.
1 million 1.
I think he's in Malta now.
Oi, Razor, what the fuck you doing?
What do I watch?
1.5.
Razor
1,
wants this guy.
175.
Oh, Rob, kill yourself.
Hey, Kane, come on.
Whoa, Christian stream.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Alright,
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
2 million from Razor.
Who is this guy?
Alright, guys,
He's
come
a
on.
pretty good Turkish cat, man.
2 million 1. 2 million
For the same
2.
price as Kragan.
2 million 3, and Franz Joseph goes to Razor for 2 million. Darklight, your turn to pick.
Yes, wait a second.
Yes.
Thick body. Thick booty.
Here we go, boys. That's a steal.
Alright,
Oh,
175.
Autista.
Yeah, that's the guy from MLB, exactly.
Alright, 175 1. 175 2. And 175 3, and Thick Booty goes to Darklight for 175.
Oh, Darklight, man. You're a poor man already.
Okay. Chris, you're up next.
Yes, wait.
Ooh. He's worth way more than that.
Yeah, that's true. Don't have the money for that though.
Kane, what are you doing? You don't have money, man.
Shut the fuck up. I know what I'm doing.
Alright, 6.5 1. 6.5 2. 6.5 3, and Doom goes to Griffon for 6.5.
Oh, Griffin's got a sick team going there.
He's got Jeff and Manito combined.
Oh
Alright,
god, yeah.
it's Fiera's turn.
Pepper. For 1 mil.
Oh, that's an easy win. Oh,
Nah, man, Pepper for 2 mil is like.
don't judge me.
Pepper's good.
Yeah.
225 1. 225 2. 2.5 from Fiera.
I think I just like his humbleness, if anything.
2.5
good, man.
1. 2.5 2. 2.5 3, and Papa sold to Fiera for 2.5. Carpe, you're up next.
Right. I'll go with Devmont for 0.25.
Write it in chat, please.
Come on.
Who's Dovmon?
It's
Not
Russian.
sure.
Russian player.
Pretty good, man.
Did he play Cav or?
Yeah, yeah.
Infantry.
Oh no.
Okay, 0.51,
Slow down, Rage. Slow down. Give them a chance.
0.52,
Calm down, Rage. Calm down.
0.53, and Domont goes to Kane for
You know,
100.
I think
500k is
fine.
alright. That's pretty
I
good.
think
That
that's
is, to be
fine.
fair.
That is fine.
Well,
Okay,
we've got to cross off
Griffon, it's
Pepper.
your turn to pick.
Who's turn?
Griffon, it's your turn to pick.
Oh, sorry. Blade 1 million.
Fuck! Type it, come on.
Type it in chat, please.
That's a steal if you get it for 2 million.
Alright, 3 million so far.
That's a
Alright,
steal.
3 million one. Never mind. 325. 325 one. 325 two.
That's
Okay. 3.5 one. 3.5 two. 3.5 375. 375 one. 375 two. 375 3. And Blade goes to Roberta for 375.
His first not infantry.
Okay, Habrock, it's your turn.
I'm going for Zanzu.
Oh, Leeds player.
VP main inf.
GP.
Bros, why did you even bid higher? You didn't have to.
Alright, 175 1. 175, okay, Habrock for 2 mil. 3 from 225. 225 1. 225 2. 225 3, and Zazu goes to Griffon for 225. Okay, A-Shot, it's your time to pick.
Ooh.
Alright, it's gonna be 3 million one.
Guys, why isn't Blade crossed his name off the list? He's already been bid on.
Alright, 3 million 2. 3 million 3, and Albert Einstein goes to H-Road for 3 mil.
Ray, you should probably cross off Blade as well.
done. Anyone else? That's
No.
right.
Yeah, this is good like this.
Okay, Mines, you're up next. Mines, okay.
Ooh. Bit high, guys.
The dual god.
It's gonna be 275, never mind. 3 million from Habrock. $325 from Kane. It's gonna make it 325 1. 325 2. 3.5 from Mines. 3.5 1. 3.5 2. 3.5 3, and Soul goes to Mines for 3.5. Sarkin, you're up next.
Just a minute, sorry. Alright, I'm going for Nemesis Trunket for 250k.
The one who comments on how famous he is, the above player thread. 3 comments each page.
More or less.
2 million from Griffon. Alright, 2,000,001. 2,000,002. 2,000,003, and the Master Strongest is sold to Griffon for 2 million. Roberto, you're up next.
Alright,
What's...
Brian. How do you like your brother, man? I hate mine.
Oh!
Didn't you go like 8 million on your own brother?
Yeah, because he's good.
Doesn't mean he likes him.
Alright, 525, 5.5 from Brian.
Habrek, why didn't you bid on your brother?
I couldn't.
Who's Hyper's brother?
Sadly enough. Carp.
Oh. Ugh.
5.75, 6 from Brian.
Before Griffon comes with another bombshell.
6,000,001.
Cool.
625.
Haha, Griffin the man.
Come on, guys, don't stop now.
6.5, 1.
Thor's a good player.
6.5, 2. 6.5, 3, and Thor goes to Brian for 6.5.
Alex, which team are you in?
Okay.
I mean, family friendly.
Elvin, it's your time to pick. Elvin, it's your
Yes.
time to pick. Okay.
Oh.
Alright, it's gonna be 3.5. Never mind, 375. 375, 1. 4 million from Griffon. Alright, 4,000,001. 4,000,002. 4,000,003, and Warhammer is sold to Griffon for 4 million. Alright, Brian, pick a player.
Chaos. 1 million.
1 million, you say?
Alright. What are these bids?
X-Unity, Razor.
Brian has
X-Unity, man.
1.5 mil left.
Alright,
Like
6,000,001.
players.
625 from Elvin. Six and a half from Brian.
Owen, if you bid 1 mil more, then Brian cannot buy him. Do it, Ben. You can do it.
675.
Guys is worth a lot, man. He's good.
Alright, 675, 1.
Come on, Brian. You can do it, man.
675, 2.
You want him. Yeah, there you go. 7
from
million.
Brian.
Brian already has his full roster.
7,000,001. 7,000,002. And 7,000,003, and Kaiser goes to
500K
Brian for
left.
7 million.
That is a bargain, Brian. Good job.
Yeah, bargain. Yeah.
Still
love
an
Kaiser.
entire 500k left.
Yeah, man.
Oh god.
Alright, Kane, you're up next.
Oh, sorry. Let me just quickly go through the list. Let me start off with Gasset then. I'll bid 250k for him.
Oof. Who's gonna outbid you?
He's actually pretty decent for a tier 5, like, I'm not even kidding.
funny.
The rest of the tier 5, he's probably the best
That's
one, right?
He's funny.
He's funny, he's got a nice
that
voice, and he's a
increases
nice
by
guy.
hundreds.
Yeah, he's not
funny,
1 mil funny, but
Alright, 1,000,001. 1,000,002. 1,000,003, and Gasset goes to Hobrock for 1 million.
You're gonna enjoy your time with him, Abrek. I can tell you that. You're welcome.
Alright, Razor, it's your time to pick.
Siphon.
Dissonant, right? Right?
Yeah. The legendary freelancer.
Yeah, you can have him. It's fine.
Freelancer main.
Does he play any other classes?
Archer, I think.
Kev, I think.
Oh no, wait, that's
Alright.
Griffon. Fuck, that's so confusing.
Alright,
Because he plays everything.
275. Okay, 3 from Razor.
I don't think he talks though.
325.
Yeah, I have a castle. That's enough.
3.5 from Griffon. 3.5 million 1. 3.5 million 2. 3.5 million 3. And Siphon goes to Griffon for 3.5. Okay, Darklight, you're up next.
Yes, second. I'm gonna bet for my boy Slade.
Isn't he inactive?
He's super active. Came to a whooping zero.
Yeah, he said he won't play.
Oh really? Well, that's not fair then. Fuck off.
He said he won't play.
Alright.
Well, why would you sign up if
3
you don't play
million
then?
1. 3 million 2. 3 million 325 from Fiera. Okay.
Thank God, Fiona, that you're a fucking nonce.
325 1.
Wait, what?
325 2. 325 3. And Slade goes to Fiera
Yes,
for
he
325.
plays with Puff Boys. That's how he plays.
He
Thank
didn't play
you.
in GP at all. And Puff was in GP.
Yeah, but I love Puff.
Okay, this was Darklight's pick. Chris, pick a player. Right, 225 1.
It's
225.
2,500.
Oh yeah, never mind. You put two. Okay, 2.5 1. 2.5 2. 2.5. Okay, 275. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
275 1. 275 2. 275 3. And sorry.
What's the
Fiera was still in time.
Okay.
he was just on time.
3 million.
I guess.
Alright, 3 million 1. 3 million 2.
Did he not?
3 million 3. And Schengen goes to Fiera for 3 mil.
You've got 2 inactive players, Fiona. Great job.
Okay, Fiera, you're up next. Pick a player.
I will pick Nexner, 500k.
Get him in, someone get
Right
him in
in
race
chat,
team.
please.
Get him in race team, someone please.
I mean, he's got a great personality. One you can't miss.
At your price, come on, Fiera.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Right, the price,
how much
yeah.
is he worth? Oh yeah, for
There
500k.
we go, increasing it, run away.
Alright.
It's a bargain, boys.
751. 752. 753. Sonic Honor goes to Kane's team for 750. Carpe, you're up next.
Alright, I'll go with Cassia.
Okay.
What does Cassia play?
Infantry.
And
Hey, mines?
alright, I suppose it's gonna be 250 ones.
Don't you need players?
No, I'm fine. Don't worry.
500 from Razor.
Fuck.
501. 502. 503, and Cassia goes to Razor for 500. Okay, it's Griffon, it's your turn. Griffon, it's your turn.
Yeah, 1 second.
Alright, it's going to be 275 1, 275 2, 275 3, and Angry Nerd goes to H-Rod for 275. Habrak, you're next.
Yeah.
Or Razor.
Gosh darn troll.
Come on, Ray. Start counting.
Alright, it's gonna be a 2.5 1, 2.5 2, 2.5 3, and Lapage is sold to Kane for 2.5. Alright,
Mines, are you there?
Up next.
Mines? Okay, just checking, man.
No, it's
Is it my
Mines,
turn?
it's not your pick.
No, it's
H-Rod, H-Rod, your pick.
Okay.
Oh, baby mines, I see.
We're not betting on Wash.
We're not bidding on
It's
Law.
just
Rod,
cancel
right?
that.
Yeah, it's Rod.
Yes, H-Rod, pick a player. Okay. Okay, it's gonna be 2.5 from H-Rod. $275, 1. 275, 2. 275, 3, and 11 goes to Kane for 275. Okay, Mines, it's your turn. Okay. Okay, I suppose it's going to be 2,000,001. 225 from Roberta.
Yeah, that's voice.
Alright, 225 1. 2.5 from Razor. 2.5 3 from Elvan. Alright, it's gonna be 3,000,001. 3,000,002. And 3,000,003, and Vorge goes to Elvan for 3 million. Okay, it's second, it's your turn.
Oof. Just a minute, fellas. No fact for 250k.
Alright, it's gonna be 500 from Habrock 1. 502. Okay. 750 from Carpe. 751. 752. 753, and Noah goes to Carpe for 750. Roberto, it's your turn.
Alberta?
Yeah, I'm typing it in.
All right, it's gonna be 3 million. Then. All right, 3 million 1, 3 million 2, and 3 million 3, and Relaxon goes to Kane for 3 million. Elvan, it's your turn.
Spelled his name wrong.
Alright.
Yes. Nibis.
All right, it's gonna be 1.5 from Darklight then. Okay. All right, it's gonna be 175 1, 175 2, 175 3, and Anubis goes to Elvan for 175. Okay, Brian, it's your turn.
Foyak. 0.
Oof.
Alright, it's gonna be Foyak 1, Foyak 2, and Foyak 3. Foyak goes to Brian for 0.
The only player Brian can afford right now.
Okay, Ken, you're up next.
Let me see. I'll go for Sasaya 250k.
What a steal.
Isn't it like a Smurf name? No?
No.
No.
It's a Turkish archer. Right, Ray, start counting now.
Okay. 251. 252.
Don't slow down now, Ray. Come on, keep your pace.
253, and Saya sold to Kane for 250.
Right. Well, 250k left.
Alright, Razor, it's your turn. Razor, it's your turn.
I'd like to bid more. Can't though.
Alright,
Who are we bidding on?
Rapez.
Rapez.
Rob, I know you're American, but doesn't mean, you know, you have to act like it.
Alright, it's going to be 751. 752. 753, and Rapez sold to Roberta for 750. Darklight, pick a player.
What? Oh, yeah.
There goes Chris.
Wait, what?
There we go.
The duck will probably go for about 8 mil from Chris, so
I am only
just keep
6.8.
going. Yeah, exactly.
Razor spending his last money on him. Poor Razor.
Alright, it's gonna be 325 from Roberto.
No, don't go on like Roberto is 3 million because Razor is full on buying.
Razor, you should have gone for 325 right away, man.
It's 3 million, not 3 for 25.
Why?
Because Racer doesn't have money and he is still bid.
Oh, 3 million, man.
Razor doesn't have money.
So we just giving it to Razor then.
3.25. Roberta has money too, doesn't he? Yeah, Roberta has 7.5.
Oh, never mind, yeah.
Okay.
Zoom
So it goes down and no one bid, so it should be over though.
Okay, so
Yeah,
325, 1. 325, 2. 325, 3, and it goes to Roberta. That goes to
Late. And you
Why was everyone laughing? Is there something I don't know?
He doesn't have 5 mil.
I don't have 5 mil.
No, never mind.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, was Darklight's turn. Chris, pick a player.
That's what I thought. Oh. Seems like that's where your remaining money is going, Chris.
I have
Serkan,
more.
quickly, bid 6.8. He can't outbid you then.
I have more than you.
Alright, it's gonna be 4.5, 1. 4.5, 2.
He's
I'll
gonna
give
go high,
that
mate.
one to mines, okay. I'll give the 5-1 to second. Okay, Chris, fine. 25. 5.5 from second.
It's actually happening.
I'll
Maybe.
put 6 in there, mate.
Alright, 5.75 from Chris.
Alright, let's go.
6 from second.
Holy shit.
6.25
Alright, I think you
from
can stop.
Chris.
Dude, is this a joke? Fuck me.
Can I do 6.8?
Do 6.75. There you go. Serkan, get him.
About 50 quid
My
now.
boy, I love you.
Oh,
You need
Serkan, you
to
should probably
understand
stop now, you know? That he's
Is he
going,
actually worth 7 mil though?
No, he's
Alright.
not.
What, Sparta?
6.751.
No!
7 from second. Alright, I suppose 7 million 1. 7 million 2. 7.25 from mine. 7.25 1.
Second, do you have balls?
7.25 2.
Oh man.
7.5
Oh,
from second.
Stop it, man! You don't have money for that, man. You only have 4 players.
Alright, 7.5 1.
Bid him.
7.5 2. 7.5 3, and
He
Sparta's
just did it in
enjoying
time.
okay, yeah.
Sparta's enjoying this content.
7.75. Alright,
I can't
7.75
even
1.
outbid him.
7.75 2.
I would like to sell Ask Set.
7.75 3, and Sparta goes to mines for 7.75.
Right, Miles, you're a retard.
He's the only good player still left.
I love how Mines has like a team of 3 and then...
Yeah.
Okay, so it was Chris's pick. Fiera, you're up next.
Who do we have left? King of Archers, 250.
Ooh, he's worth it.
I don't know.
He's pretty good archer.
Who he
man.
is.
Also known as Darius. You might have seen him on the forums roasting you, Fiera.
Oh, IG Darius.
I don't know, Darius. Just Darius. You know, the guy who was roasting you.
Gonna bid 6.8 on everyone now.
Alright, 1.25 1. 125 2. 125 3, and King of Archers goes to Fiera for 125. Carpe, you're up next.
Okay, I'll go with X kill. Let me type it.
He's Russian, right?
Yeah.
I think he's French.
No, he's not.
Oh, he's Ukrainian, to be exact.
Ukrainian, Russian, same thing. I agree, Razor.
Alright, it's gonna be 101. 102. 103, and X kill goes to Carpe for 500. Griefer, it's your turn to pick. Griffon, it's your turn to pick.
Griffon Blair.
Okay. All right, that will make it then 750. He is from Russia.
We love.
And you told me that earlier.
Okay, it's gonna be 751, 752, 753, and Winfred goes to Chris for 750.
Do you even know who he is, Harvey?
I don't. Oh no, I did. I actually do. I played versus him in the 5v5 versus Russia.
Is he alright?
Guess
Okay.
so.
Right,
It was Griffon's pick. So next up is Habrak.
And Bruce, 1 million.
He's playing off.
Well, but he can always switch to infantry.
He told me he won't play infantry. I asked him for him to play to my team. And he said, no, I won't play infantry.
Alright,
chicken
Bruce
balls.
for 375. Second. Okay, so it's gonna be 375 1. 375 2. 4 from Habrak. Alright, 425 1. 425 2. 425 3, and Bruce goes to second for 425. Okay, H-Road, you're up next. All right, it's gonna be 225. All right, so it's gonna be 2.5 1, 2.5 3 2, 275. Okay. 275 1, 275 2, 275 3, and Keanu goes to H-Rod for 275. Okay, Mines, you're up next. All right, it's gonna be 1.5 1, 1.5 2, 175 from Mines, 2 from Hamburg. All right, it's gonna be 2 million 1, 2 million 2, 225 from Mines. Okay, 225 1, 225 2, 225 3, and Sabo goes to Mines for 225. Sarkin, your turn.
Oh yeah. Black Dead for 250k.
Oh, fuck's sake. Christy Street, I'm sorry. Repelled, I'm sorry.
Alright, it's gonna be 1,000,001. 1,000,002. 1,000,003, and Black Dad goes to Hubbard for 1,000,000. Roberto, you're up next.
Alright, give me a second, please.
What?
I think he means Lord Metzger, maybe.
Or Lord V, maybe?
Lord who?
Oh, Lord Metzger, probably.
Rivera?
You gotta
Or Metzger,
specify.
yeah.
Metzger, yeah,
Okay.
okay.
Alright, it's gonna be 2,000,001. 2,000,002. 2,000,003, and Lord Metzger goes to Elvan for 2,000,000. Okay, Elvan, it's your turn to pick.
That's a steal, man. Metzger 2 mil.
Elvan, it's your turn to pick.
It's difficult.
It's fine, you're French. Wave the white flag and give up. Oh, Guzkan.
He's a Turk, I think.
Yeah. Alright. 501.
Wait, what class is this guy? Anyone know?
That
No idea.
guy is.
Imp.
Yeah.
Alright, 502. And 503, and Augustcon goes to Elvan. Okay, Brian, your turn.
Search.
There's just American guy, right?
Yeah, he's American. He's Canadian, actually.
It's the same.
Exactly, I know. But Rob will probably get triggered.
Surge is American, he's not Canadian.
Oh, see? Yeah,
It's the same.
Okay, it's gonna be 251. 252. 253, and Surge goes to Brian for 250. Kane, you're up next.
There we go. Murmur on Achilles, 250k.
Alright, it's gonna be 251.
Bargain.
252. 253, and Achilles goes to Kane for 250.
Okay, boys, that completes my roster. What a good planning
Shit
that was.
roster.
What a good planning that was. Look at that. 0 gold, full
Alright,
roster.
Razor, you're up next. Alright, I suppose it's gonna be a night boss for 501.
His name is making me autistic. Should probably shorten it.
502. 503, night boss goes to Razor for 500. Darklight, you're up next.
You're back second.
750.
750, yes.
It's overpriced, but
Wow.
Alright, 751.
Sure, come at us.
752. 753, so Tally goes to Darklight for 750. Chris, you're up next.
Wait, fuck, what was his name?
it's Archer tier 3.
Oh, I knew you were going to do that. Napoleon, basically.
Why are people going so high for Napoleon?
Just, he's an amazing player.
Chris, you're going
Oh, wait,
down.
yeah,
Down.
3.75.
Yeah, 1 mil.
Hey, vámonos.
Does that mean 425,
Perfect.
Carpe?
Yeah. For now.
Okay. I suppose it's gonna be 425-1. 425, 4.5 from Humrock. Five from Humrock. $525 from Chris. Okay, so it's gonna be 525-1. 5.5.
Let's go.
575 from
Yeah, you
Chris.
got it.
Abrak's got all the money in the world, mate.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can buy
that's
it,
fine
like
for me. That's fine for me.
Alright. 575-1. 575-2. 575-3, and Napoleon goes to Chris for 575.
Gracias, amigo.
Fiera, it's your turn.
Matrona. 500k.
Alright, it's gonna be 501. 502. 503, and Matrona sold to Fiera for 500. Carpe, you're up next.
Oh, sorry. I'll go with Graph
Yes.
Blade for 0.5.
Type it in the chat, please. Alright, 751. 750. Okay, 1 million from Carpe. 1,125,000. 125-1. 125-2. 125-3, and Grapplade goes to H-Shot for 125. Griffon, your turn. Okay. 2,000,001. 2,000,002. Excuse me? Okay. So do you bid 2 or 275?
No, I meant 750.
No,
I
no,
didn't
I
see it
mean
went up
Hubrock.
that fast.
What?
No, you just
What?
raised yourself, Fabric.
I mean, I thought Robert.
No, I
went
was
in.
typing
Okay.
really slow.
Then 2.75, I guess.
No, it's at 2 for you.
Not 2.
I mean,
yeah,
if you
come
want, you
on.
can pay
Let's make the
275.
numbers.
But
I want the zeros.
but you're so 275. Okay, 275 1.
You could have got him for
275
2, man.
2. 275 3. Cave
I
Troll
could
goes
have
for
gotten
275 for Hubrock.
Did it be 2?
Yeah,
I
he bid
did.
2 before
You-
it, then he overbid himself again. Hubrock, what the fuck, man?
So get
I'm
back
drunk.
to 2 or?
Well, no, it's he like his last bid was 275. I asked him what he wants to bid. He wrote 275.
Alright.
I suppose he pays 275 then.
Rip.
Okay, it was Griefon's pick. Hubrock, your turn to pick.
Oh, wait. Where is he? Potestinator, 1 million.
Ray, what do I do now that I have no money in the full roster?
You can
Wait.
leave.
Yeah, just go away.
What the fuck, Habrak?
Give me money, Kane. Don't have any.
I have less than you. How are you crying about it?
Well, but you've
All right, 3 million
no
one.
former players.
3 million 2. 3 million 3, and Potestinata sold to Hubrock for 3 million. H-Rod, you're up next.
Rod?
Xerxes for 500.
That's a good one.
Very good player.
What class even?
Archer.
Turkany.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Hubrock 2.5. 2.51. 2.52. 2.53, and Xerxes is sold to Hubrock for 2.5. Alright, Mines, you're up next.
Dude, mine says no money.
Alright, it's gonna be 751. Alright, 1 million. Okay, 1 million 1.
That's a steal.
1 million 125 from Roberta. 1.25 1. 125 2. 1.5 from H-Rod. 1.5 1. 1.5 2. 175 from Mines. 175 1. 175 2. 175 3, and device goes to Mines for 175. Okay, it was Mines' pick. Second, you're up next.
Oof. Alright.
Ooh.
It's like 750. Okay, it's gonna be 275. Okay, 3 million from Darklight then. $325. 3.5. 3.5, 1. 3.5, 2. And 3.5, 3. And Rusak is sold for 3.5 to Darklight. Alright, Roberto, your time to pick. Roberta, your time to pick.
Sorry, it wasn't going in.
Okay. Max for 1 million. 175 from H-Rod, 2 from Razor. 225.
Razor, you already have 6 archers.
Alright. 3 million from Circon 1. 3 million 2. And 3 million 3. And Max goes to Circon for 3 million. Alright, Alvin, it's your time to pick. Actually, no, never mind. I believe your team is full, so
Ah, yes.
you miss a turn, and Brian, it's your turn to pick.
Fuzzy.
Who's outbidding this man?
Alright, it's gonna be Fozzy for 251, 252, 500 from Griffon, 501, 502, 503, and Fozzy goes to Griffon for 500. And Kane, you miss a turn. Razor, you're up next. I believe he is, yes.
Who was picked? The last?
It was Fozzy. Alright, Rage for 500. I will give that 1 million to Razor. Razor, since you were the first one to write 1 million, you do not have to bid 1.5. I'm just saying. Okay. So it's gonna be 1 million 1. 1 million 2. 1.5 from Carpe. Alright, it's gonna be 1.5 1. 1.5 2. 1.5 175, okay. 2 millions from Carpe straight ahead. Okay. 2 million 1. 225 from Razor. 225 1. 225 2. 2.5 from Carpe. 2.5 1. 2.5 2. 275. 275 1.
That's all the Razor has.
275 2. 75 3. So Rage has gone for 275 to Razor. Alright, Darklight, pick a player.
Sure.
Huh.
Huh.
Do I have to buy someone?
I like that player.
You need to pick a player.
I mean, I'm pretty much done already with my team, but...
You have 3 slots open.
Yeah, 3 slots. Yeah.
Alright, just for the sake of him being Spanish.
Alright, so Galamet for 500. Alright, there's gonna be 501. Right, 750 from Kappa. 751. 752. 753, and Sir Galamet goes to Carpe for 750. Chris, you're up next. Jack Joni for 250, H bits 500. 501. 502. 503, Jack Johnny goes to H for 500. Alright, Fiala, you're up next.
Last Shadow. I don't. How much money do I have left? I'll have to put all 800k because I can't have like 50k, so it'll just be all my money. So.
You need 2 slots though, still, Fiora.
What?
Alright,
You
last
have 2
Shadow.
slots open.
Yeah, but I can you want to spare 50k now?
Carpe bids 1 million on last Shadow. Alright, so it's gonna be 1,000,001. 1,000,002. 1,000,003, and last Shadow is sold to Carpe Diem for 1 million.
Here's a bargain.
Carpe, you're up next.
Yep. Wait a minute. I'll go with Adder for 150.
Please write that in chat. Alright, I suppose it's gonna be 501. 502. 503, and Ada is going to Carpe Diem for 500. Okay, Griffon, you're up next. Alright, Vincente for 500. 501. 502. 0.75 from Griffon. From Carpe, sorry. Right, 751. 752. 1 million from Griffon. 1,000,001. 1,000,002. 125 from Carpe. 125 1. 125 2. 1.5 from Griffon. 1.5 1. 1.5 2. 1.5 3, and Vincente sold to Griffon for 1.5. Right, Habrook, you skip your turn, H rolled you as well, Mines, it's your turn to pick. Alright, 251. 252. 253, higher let sold to Mines for 250. Second, choose a player.
Oh yeah, just a second.
Second, please choose a player.
Yeah.
Alright, it's gonna be Peppa 168 for 500. 175 from Carpe Diem. Alright, 751. 752. 753, and Peppa goes to Carpe Diem.
Carpe, can you donate your money, please?
Yeah, sure.
Cheers, mate.
Okay, whose turn is it? It is
Roberto's?
Griffon, it was mine, then second. Yeah, it is Roberta now. Alright, so Carpe, you... Hey, Roberta, Leo, 750. Okay. Alright, 751. 752. 1 million from mines. 125 from Roberta. 125 1. 125 2. Sorry?
Nice.
No, wait.
No.
Wait, I
That's
think
fine,
mice meant 1.5. I'm not sure.
No,
mean,
mine's
it-
only is 125.
Yeah.
Ah,
It doesn't
then
know.
then it's all.
Yeah, 125 for Roberta.
Yeah.
Got it. So it's Leo, 125 to Roberta. Okay, Elven, you miss a turn. Brian, pick a player.
1 second. Nightmare. So 250.
Okay. 251. 252. And 253, Nightmare goes to Brian for 250. Raisin and Mani, Darklight, you're next.
Alright.
You're pretty late, was that Roberta?
I didn't hear the countdown, sorry.
Luck.
Okay. Okay, it's gonna be Thunder for 501. Thunder 502. 75, okay. 751. 752. 753, Thunderbird sold to mines for 750. Chris, you're up next.
I'm next. Okay, wait. Who is Axunger and Attilahan? Like, I don't know both of them.
They're just Turks.
Axenger is Turkish. Is decent.
Yeah, I think they're both Turkish, right?
I don't know. It sounds.
Sound Turkish.
Yeah, it sounds Turkish.
Axenger 250. You're gonna make it 251.
2 free, thanks.
252. 253. Axenger goes to Chris.
Okay.
Wasn't Nightmare sold?
Yeah, he was.
He's still on the list.
Charlie?
What's wrong?
Apparently you didn't remove someone.
Nightmare tier 5 industry.
Yeah, Nightmare.
Okay, Fiado, you're up next.
Vizimir 500k.
What? You can't be that.
That's the only one I got.
Debería poder, si no.
Ah, it's the only thing you.
Yeah,
got.
it
Well, I
yeah,
suppose.
then you can, I guess.
I normally wouldn't. So.
Alright, 801. 802. 803.
Wait, no, isn't it
These-
750? Wait. Can he bet that?
Well,
Yeah,
that's
he
all
can
money
because
he
it's,
got, so we allow
Whoa,
that
you
sort of
already.
bet.
Whoa,
No,
you
I
passed it,
thought
man.
that was a
Rip
joke.
it.
Whoa,
That's
no,
not
no,
actually
no,
fun.
that
I would have bid.
should have
whatever
listened
the
then,
top-
boy.
No, because 800 has not been allowed this entire time. I thought it was a joke.
Alright, 1 million. I believe no one has about 1 million, so you just get him.
Disgusting.
These are me.
If he had to try to pull a fast one.
What? I even
Alright.
told you, mate. Charlie said.
Okay. Okay, Griffon, it's your turn to pick. Alright, 501. 502. 503. Zavodman. You're too late. I already said 3, sorry, Shada. Zavodman goes to Griffon for 500. Okay, Mines, it's your turn. Mines, it is your turn.
1 second.
By mines.
Goodness.
Okay. 751. 752. 753, and the Potter goes to Roberta for 750. Okay, Sucken, you're up next.
Alright. I need this man.
Alright, 501. 502. 503. Okay.
Fucking
Darklight. 75. 750. Okay, 800 from Fiera.
Wait, Darklight can't even bet higher either because he has the same amount.
Oh.
Alright, 801.
People.
802. 803, and it is sold to Fiera. Leroy Jenkins.
Here goes my star player.
Okay, Roberta, you pick.
Alright, is there anyone left?
Pretty sure there should be a couple players.
You have Emir Pasha, Hansworth, Lordy.
We will take
Samsara. IDK. Marquis.
Revelation.
Okay. Okay, it's gonna be 501. 502. 503, and Marquis sold to Roberta. Okay, Brian, no money, Razor, no. Darklight, your turn.
Alright. Jesus Christ, let me see. Oh, You, I like your name.
What?
Amalaric for 500. Okay. Lyric 501. 502. 503 sold to Darklight. Alright, next up is Mines. On 250. Alright, 251. 252. 253 sold to Mines for 250. Sarakin. Alright, 501. 502. 503, Mir Pasha sold sold to Sergan.
I'm a happy man.
Alright, Roberta. Vanya. Okay. 250. 251.
Oh, sorry.
250 is not
Vania
possible.
starts at 500.
Yeah,
Okay, fair
I
enough.
read it wrong.
Oh, no one is about that, so you just get him.
Alright, we're done.
Okay, and Darklights, I suppose. Are there any tier 5 players? There are still a couple, so Darklight, go ahead.
Do I need to pick someone?
Yes.
Well,
Lord V.
do we get him for free or do I have to bid?
Well, I suppose like
If he doesn't
there-
have money, it goes
yeah.
for the other, like the other spec.
Well, I suppose you can do it 250, but that you
Well,
buy him anyway.
there's a thing like Javi needs to really get someone in. He needs to get priority because he needs one more player to have at least the minimum. Well, actually two. Darklight needs one, Brian needs one, Javi needs two. The rest shouldn't even participate anymore.
What do you mean by that?
Javi has only
Well, but he doesn't have money. That's the thing, that he can't buy a player, and Darklight still can play. Okay, and Lord V for 250 then. Okay, Mines, choose a player. Mines, choose a player.
He's gone.
Either there. I'm pretty sure he's gone.
You gone?
Oh,
Apparently, yeah.
Is this over?
Wait a second. I'm not sure why Reader there was crossed out because he's not in any of the teams.
I just crossed him because they picked him.
Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah. So I suppose that's 250 and he goes to your team then. Okay.
And I think we should give him to Javi if he doesn't have players.
Yeah, we're gonna start from those who have the least players of all. Is there only one player?
For two.
I see 3 players left.
Three actually.
Hansworth, Invincible.
He should get the one in lowest tier.
Hansworth, Samsara, they are all in tier 5.
Then whoever he picks, I guess. Or maybe the other guys who need to pick a player can pick first, and then we leave the last to him. They should get priority. They have more money.
So you mean those that still have some?
Like for example, Brian should get one because he has 2 spots. And then one for Brian, one for Javi.
No, like Javi should have the priority because he has 3
Yeah.
spots.
That's right. First Javi, then Brian. Well, unless that. Then whoever between.
Just go in order. They have to fill up.
Yeah,
There's space
yeah.
for everything. Just go in order.
First Javi, then Brian or Javi, and then the last. Doesn't matter.
Alright, I suppose then we start with cheapest players and go like that.
Actually, it doesn't matter. It has to be.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Go for it.
Two
What do
for
you
Javi
pick,
and
Javi?
one for Brian. Javi picks and then one for each.
Javi is muted.
Good job, Javi.
Hey
Okay,
guys.
he unmuted.
Great fucking.
Javi, you need to
Javi.
pick one of the last.
I need to
Three?
pick one of the last.
Of the last
Yeah.
3, and the other one will be randomized.
So which class are they?
Look it up.
Yeah?
There is,
Oh, wait,
there is 2
Archer.
imps and 1 cap. No,
And
not
one
1 cap,
archer.
never mind. 1 archer, yeah. No cap.
I'm gonna pick the inv. No wait.
Actually,
Yeah.
2 archers aren't there.
2 archers?
Yeah, because above invincible, you see?
Oh yeah, I see. Then 2 archers
Right
and 2
here.
imp.
So
Give me-
invincible.
Give me some Sarah. Oh wait, where are they from?
There's 4, right? Isn't there?
What do you mean, where are they from?
Yeah, like is there an A?
There's
or
4
something?
players, not 3.
Yeah, we know.
Just give me Hansworth. I'm
Alright.
not racist, just don't want any hyping.
You have hype in yourself.
I don't. Fuck you.
Yeah. That's what they said in FT.
Hey, yeah, I used to, not anymore. Like, my ping is fine now. 40, 30.
Alright, who's next?
Brian, I think. He
Yeah.
needs one.
Mm-hmm.
He's muted though.
Just randomize it, I guess, if he doesn't
Yeah,
want to pick
just
one.
randomize it.
I'll do it.
Right.
Well, I can because I'm drafting. Never mind. Just Charlie, you do it.
Huh?
You do it because I'm drafting for Fieta because he's
Alright.
not here. I can't.
Pero que está desmuteado, díselo.
Brian, you here?
Yeah?
Yeah, pick one player out of the 3 left.
All of them are in tier 5. 1 inf, 2 archers.
Repeat. Invincible.
Invincible.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I suppose Hobby picks now?
Hola.
Yeah, Javi needs at least
Pick
1-1.
Pick one. Who's left?
You have IDK
Invincible, por
or
favor.
Samsara. No,
Invincible
Invincible
is
picked.
Samsara
You have,
or
you have,
I don't know.
yeah, IDK or Samsara.
Samsara.
Okay. Who should get the other one?
Who's next?
And
I
Ah,
think it's
I think-
Fieta.
Is it?
Yeah, the next one. Because all of them are missing one.
mhm,
And
yeah,
then
okay.
and Fieta is next to Javi.
Yeah, so IDK goes to Fiora then.
Fortunate.
Alright, is that it then?
Yep.
I guess. Alright. Doom, I guess you can mute the DS now on the
This
stream.
was fun. But let's do the same next week, guys.
Holy shit, was long. I don't think it was as long as EFL though.
Well, we started at.
We started 3 hours ago.
3 hours.